In 1896, a European empire marched an army into Africa to seize a kingdom. By nightfall, that army was wiped out and the empire had to sign away every claim it ever made. It happened at a mountain town called Adwa in the Ethiopian highlands. The empire was Italy, and it came to depose Emperor Menelik II and his Empress Taytu. It began with a single word. A treaty signed in two languages said two different things. The Italian version made Ethiopia a colony. The Amharic version Menelik signed did not. When the trick was uncovered, Taytu was the first to refuse. So Italy invaded from Eritrea. Certain European rifles would crush any African king who dared say no. And it was Taytu who struck the first blow. When the Italians dug into a fort at Mekelle, she sent 900 troops to seize the wells and cut off their water. 10 days later, the thirsty garrison surrendered. Menelik had not been idle. For years, he had bought modern rifles from France and Russia, and now he raised the largest army in Ethiopia's history, more than 100,000 men against fewer than 20,000 Italians. The Italian General Baratieri gambled everything on surprise. He split his army into 3 columns and marched them through the dark to strike the Ethiopian camp at dawn. But his maps were wrong. In the darkness, the columns drifted apart. When dawn broke, 3 Italian brigades stood scattered across the mountains with 100,000 Ethiopians waking around them. Ethiopia destroyed them one by one. Alberto's brigade was overrun and its general captured. Aramondi's center was enveloped. And when Menelik wavered, Taytu urged him to loose the reserve, 25,000 fresh warriors who finished Dabormita's men. By dusk, it was over. Around 6,000 Italians lay dead, thousands more taken prisoner, every cannon now Ethiopian. The proudest army Italy ever sent to Africa simply ceased to exist. Italy was forced to sign a new treaty and recognize Ethiopia as a free and sovereign nation. While Europe carved up the rest of the continent, one African kingdom had faced a European empire on the field, and won.